What's up, y'all? Deidre D.S.SENSE Smith here for my Detroit Everything. Here with a very special gentleman in a very special place. Gonna tell us all about it.
What up, though? Welcome to Rustbelt. This is Piranha Head. I'm said what up, though? Y'all don't need to know no more than that shit. Welcome to Rustbelt. This right here is the live room. We are in the live room. Like usually, some drums get set up in here. My boy Jake J2 is gonna be in here doing some things today. I'm in there mixing. We've got little wall separators in here and everything. Everything is beautiful. Here's one of the, that's where all the power is. You know, all the power is right there. But we also got some guitars. This is also a ISO booth and everything. You know, up top we got some things that's kind of hidden, like a plate reverb and a spring reverb and a Leslie speaker. And there's a bass drum. See, we got real drums and shit here. A billion microphones. A billion, we got a great piano here. Oh, yeah, man, go ahead. Go ahead. It's got a bunch of amps and things. This right here is the original tape machine from United Sound that cut a lot of those jams by like Parliament Funkadelic and, Bootsy Collins and all of that. Like that's one of the original tape machine. This is a B3 organ, and this right here is another vocal booth. Like we got a lot of isolation areas where people can kind of, come and get into their own thing at the same time and get into the thing with the live band and them. So, we got an amazing, extensive mic collection up in here. Like a real serious mic collection. Bam, we got a bunch of stuff, so, you know what I mean? It ain't just one mic in one room with somebody making beats. We make beats make sense. These doors, like actually you can hear this, right? You hear the liveness of this room here, right? This is how isolated this room is. You can hear, come on in. You can hear a lot out there and here, but then if you close this, you can't hear shit. If you hear people in there kind of, talking, having a little chop up session and whatnot, nothing. So, you know what I mean? That's the reason why in here, it ends up being pretty dope. Because I'm only going to try to get like a second of this.
How y'all doing now?
Tina, D.S.SENSE.
Pleasure to meet y'all.
D.S.SENSE. Yeah. Got this API console that was actually it was built in 1993 at Soundtrack, New York, which is where like a lot of friends of mine, like Easy Mo B, my brother Easy Mo B worked out of there and did a lot of stuff for Biggie. You know what I mean? It was cats who worked in there, like oh man, Salam worked in there. A lot of my New York fam did a bunch of stuff, out there on this console, like Grace by Jeff Buckley was doing this. So, it's a, great vibe. Another one of the things that's special about this place is like pieces of gear like this Opticom compressor and this MTP 66, which is actually one of the preamps. It's modeled after the preamps that Motown designed. You can get that James Jamerson thickness here. They make that in this building. Let me show you where. It's
Nice
bad.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. I'm glad that you're getting this too. Because we don't have Detroit everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We for real about that. We love audio and things like this happen here. My buddies from Greta Van Fleet, Al Sutton, who's the owner of this building, he made that right. He got that. He earned it. You know what I'm saying? And then there's, of course, Acme Audio and Helios and all these other
How y'all
things.
doing?
That's Tim. So they make the actual gear here. We get, things in here. We kind of work with the whole situation and everything. And we still respect the game of actual vinyl, like, you know what I mean? So when we are working and writing and stuff like that, you know, we gotta go back and give references and you know, do things to, you know, kind of, you know, keep the spirit of real music and real creation alive. We have an extensive drum collection, you know what I'm saying? So we get a lot of really huge, you know, some people like to bring their own drums, but, you know, since there's a lot of rock and roll and funk and things like that that happen here, we keep it, you know, kind of honest and to the grit of it, you know what I'm saying? So it's, you know what I mean? Like we actually, I think it's in here somewhere, but, you know, try to get the, you know, the newer model. We were thinking about it of the MP. It's, I don't know if it's not. It's in here or, yo, there it is. It's up there. But we got the 4000. We still fuck with the 4000 up here. This MPC 4000 and the older kind of shits. We got loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of vintage samples and live samples that we sample ourselves. So, you know, we have a lot of, you know, a lot of different things, and I'm just in here mixing. So, you know, a lot of the old school gear and everything.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, it is.
You got a tour and you heard it first. D.S. Smith here for my Detroit Everything. Piranha Head. Signing off. Rustbelt Studios.